And now, I shall resurrect Slifer the Sky Dragon!
Oh man, he just brought back an Egyptian god!
Slifer's attack points are determined by the number of cards in my hand. And since I'm holding 4, he now has 4,000 points!
Hey guys, this is Slifer Maniac. So, before I go into release the deck profile of our last character of the Orichalcos arc, namely Dartz. I'm going to open up this box because the cards that contained in it will be very essential for this deck, of course, because except for Orichalcos Shunerus and the, I think, Celestial Snake G and Time Eater, I don't think I do possess any cards. Of course, the Seal of Orichalcos too, but that's about it. So we'll just open it up, and it's mostly, of course, consisting, I think, of anime cards, and we'll be needing those, and then sleeving up a little bit, and then I'm want to go into the direction of deck profile. This will be, of course, a separate video, but let's just open this Dartz box. Love the artwork work on this one, by the way. And then just dive into it, and let's find out what's in here. So I have to admit, the first card I already saw because I peeked in it, but the others I didn't see yet. So just look at it. So first of all, yeah, what I think is very blasphemic to call this card a Orichalcos God, because you just could have called it a Great Leviathan, because it's the Great Leviathan on the artwork with infinite attack and defense. Oh, okay. Next up is Orichalcos Kyotora. So this card is very essential. I would love to have this card in the TCG because it's a very strong effect, but I would limit it also to 1. This card cannot be summoned normally. Discard a hand card and pay 500 life points to special summon from the hand. When the card is on the front of the field, the combat damage we suffered from our monster battle becomes 0. When the card leaves the game, special Orichalcos Shunerus is summoned from the hand and deck. They even didn't write it well, but yeah. These are the stats from Kyotora. Oh! There you got Shunerus. By the way, I got Shunerus from the Jump, an ultra rare. So if I do the deck profile, maybe I prefer this, the other one. Yeah. I would love to have this in a new rarity, maybe in Platinum or something like that. Divine Serpent. I was calling it Celestial Serpent. Divine Serpent G I already have also, but this would be cool also with that artwork. There's 2 boss monsters. Orichalcos Malevolence. Also not existing in the TCG, why not? Once around the monster that opponent's defense will become a positive attack. Okay, also not good translated. Time Eater and Hollow would also be great. And I have the Time Eater. Mirror Knight Calling, also a cool card. That's about it. There are not more monsters in here, so we do have in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 monsters. Maybe they should have brought those tokens are also out as monsters, and it would maybe be about 10. So the third seal of Orichalcos, which is I think called in the original Orichalcos Daedalus, and the other one is called Tridus. So yeah, very cool. These spell cards. Orichalcos Sword of Sealing. I think Raphael played this out, so it's very odd that that's in here 2 times. Oh, there we got it. Daedalus. Orichalcos Daedalus. I don't know why Konami doesn't make those cards into real TCG cards. Also Daedalus. Then the Tridus that I was talking about as well. Yeah, I might also guess they would have 2 in there, which would make sense, all the sense in the world. And oh, there are some more monsters cards, so it's a little bit reverse. Of course, I already forgot about Orichalcos Gygas. It will be also in here 2 times even. Then another Kayatora, another Shunaras, another Divine Serpent, another Malevolence. I forgot all about these. Aristaris, Orichalcus Aristaris, and yeah, 2 times. And Orichalcus Dexia. Also cards which we are lacking. Maybe then we could finally play Shunaras. And then errata its effect back like it was before. Another one of those. Another Time Eater. Another Mirror Knight Calling. So there we go. That was all about the monster cards. Let's continue with the spell cards. Seal of Orichalcus, of course, once, twice. The second seal of Orichalcus, 2 times. The third seal of Orichalcus. Then we have Impact Revive. I don't remember this card, but I think it was in here. 2 times. Or Quilp spell card as well. Then Twin Bow Centaur, 2 times also in here. And the Orichalcus Mirror, which is the ritual card for Mirror Knight Calling. Also this one 2 times. And last but not least we have Martyr Curse, which was the only trap card that we saw. I don't know if we even make it to 40 cards with this deck. Maybe I have to add some. I have to count just a second, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, it's 40 cards. Yeah, maybe I make some changes. I make some additions. It will be difficult to build this deck because I'm not that familiar with Dartz cards. And I want to make some additions. Maybe I postpone this whole thing and will bring out the deck profile tomorrow evening. And I wanted to do it, or maybe a Tuesday, but I want to do it right before Christmas. I want to be finished with this arc, so yeah, I have to consider and regard what is possible and what's not. Yeah, and then I will be eventually turning out, making a deck profile. I mean, things like Pot of Greed or Monster Reborn and all of those things is possible in this deck still. Maybe also things like, I don't know, Dark Hole or something like that. We'll see about that. Okay guys, this is it. This was the Dartz box. Very cool, by the way. Oh, this was made to the 20th anniversary. A very cool artwork. Also this deck will be in here still. But yeah, I will make some changes, of course. So we have to consider that this card didn't exactly exist as a card because it was the Grave Leviathan, but yeah, like I said, I want to make some additions in here. For example, for Mirror Knight Calling, I would have maybe one Sanjo of 1,000 Hands in here, something like that. I have some ideas, but yeah, it's a little bit early, and I want to finish this video up right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it still. Hit the like and the subscribe button, show me some love. And as always, I say a good morning to everyone, a good midday to everyone, a good afternoon, a good evening, and good night, whenever and wherever you might witness this one. This is me, yours, Life Maniac, and a big, like always, the big, a giant peace.